Yo, what up, my dogs? My diggity dogs? Welcome to El Stream Audio, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, new things are happening before I start. Um, I'd like to shout out my Discord server. If you want to see these streams more often, I usually will say like, "Hey guys, I'm streaming on on YouTube. Go check me out on Discord," and I usually will at everyone on there, so you'll be able to see when I actually stream. So, if you want to see my streams more often, then yeah, uh, go on my Discord. Anyway, some new things. You can probably see the new workbench, or the new cutting mat. I got a new cutting mat. This is just like a rotary mat that's made for like cutting and stuff. So I use these. Okay, I just ran the thing. Anyway, um, okay, I'm reading. Okay, anyway, this is just made for cutting. So yeah, it's kind of like what Magical has, but yeah. Anyway, this cutting mat is also, or I originally wanted to get a cutting mat that was like the complete size of this workbench, but those are super expensive, so I could not afford that. And anyway, in this stream, we are going to be making Rick's portal gun. I'll repeat it throughout the stream because people are going to ask, what the heck are you making? Throughout the stream, I'll have to say, I'm making Rick's portal gun. The heck? Is that rust or paint? I think that's paint. Anyway, to the build. This should be a fresh blade right here. I recently got a splinter in my finger. I don't know if I'll be able to use this. It works. This mat says, do not cut repeatedly in the same spot to avoid excessive wear. Rotate and flip mat periodically. As I just did a speech on telling people that I'll tell people, never mind, forget it. Got it. I've been thinking maybe I should go live on Twitch. Like do both at the same time. That'd be kind of neat. Welcome to the stream, people. There are people flooding in. Welcome. I'm currently cutting out this template. Hello, Average Spice. You are common to see, or I've seen you before. Many times. I believe you're also on my Discord server. Heck. It's Dad Boy here. Oh yeah, I saw you. I saw you. Epic. The epic. Anyway, this is going to be Rick's portal gun, if you couldn't tell. So I'm gonna have, this is like this. Okay, so. Yeah, I know. New cutting mat. I'm liking it. Okay, so this is 7 inches, like 7 1/4 or whatever. So that will go like this. And then I assume like a 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Yeah, we'll do like a 3-inch, 3.5 inch center. I'll raise you guys up a little bit more. Give you guys more of a view. How is that? Is that good? And I can do better. Hold up. Let me try something. I'm gonna move this over. There we go. How's that? Is that good? Is this good? You guys can see everything? Sweet. And if I do this, like choke up on it, how does that look? Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna stick to that for now on. That should look good. By the way, I'm also revamping my workshop back here, my wall. I'm also revamping this whole thing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of plywood and I'm going to make French cleats going across. And a French cleat is just kind of like a 45-degree angle. It's pretty much just a piece of wood like this. It's screwed onto the wall, this facing out, and then you have your whatever you putting up, like a shelf or something, and that will slide into the cleat, and that will make a good connection. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something like this, make little holders for my tools. So this one is for my calipers, so I can put this here, and then I can put my other caliper right here. So now I've got a neat little holder for my calipers, and this will go up onto the wall, and it'll have that French cleat system. This is going to go on the wall. Heck. This is going to go onto the wall, this part, and then I can just set my calipers into that cleat. So that will hopefully look pretty snazzy. And I also have, like, different types of holders too. So I have one for my scissors, as you can see here. Kind of did like the Adam Savage trace out right here. I also made this. This holds my little box, whatever you call it, my X-Acto knife box, and then it also holds my my whatever you call it, these things, the compasses, drafting tools. And also, what these French cleats allow me to do is they allow me to take these tools off of the French cleats, and I can put them wherever I want. So I can take this and put it right here. So I'll be able to, you know, I can pull these out and use them. So let's continue on the build anyway. I'm going to cut this out using a knife. I don't really need to do this outside thing, but I'm going to do it actually, yeah, I do. It's me again. Hello. Wait. Well, what are you? Oh, sorry. I'm making Rick's portal gun from Rick and Morty. I think later on, maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'll make Mabel's grappling hook from Gravity Falls. Wow, that's nice. Thank you. Have you tasted Szechuan sauce from McDonald's once? I have. But can you make a Walther P38? I looked into it. Looks a little complicated. I might do it later on, but right now it is not in the plans. Can you, have you ever tasted Szechuan sauce from McDonald's? Yes, I have, and it's good. Actually, it kind of tastes like if you mixed barbecue sauce with the sweet and sour sauce. That's what it kind of tasted like. Never got to try it. Sad times, yes. That is sad. I'm sure you can find it on eBay somewhere, or, I don't know, Craigslist. I just got a message. Who messaged me? Okay. It's probably not this message me. I love your car 98. Thank you. I love it as well. I keep it up on my wall. Here we go. Piece of what do you call it? Cardboard. Right now I just want to match the two colors, because if you don't, it kind of looks bad. How do you make a Thompson? How do you make a Thompson? Thompsons are quite the chore. Requires a lot of strips of cardboard, but it can be done. I've done it before. It's quite easy. It's a challenge, but it's easy. Very repetitive. What you do is you essentially, I need to make another one, but it's sort of like making an AR-15, but just, different. The barrel taper is the hardest part of the gun. That's why I didn't do it on my Thompson. But your Sten gun, that's really nice. My Sten, I don't like my Sten. That one's an older video. I need to redo it. Well, I have technically redid it. I actually have it right here. I'm not proud of this one either. I think it's just that Sten is just an ugly gun. But this one I've just had sitting around. I did a little test with gluing paper onto it, and I didn't really like it. My Car 98 is probably my favorite creation so far. A couple of my favorite creations, I never did a review on, and I made them recently. These are little mallets that I made, little hammers, and this is sort of just like a test to test out printing out on craft paper. These are just little mallets that I made. I felt like making hammers, and I love this one so much I made this one. And I wanted to try out making different kind of hammers. This one is more of a Nordic kind of themed hammer, and this one's my favorite out of the two. But this one's more of a Greek. This says Hephaestus in Greek. So, yeah, just wanted to try it out. I might do a video on how to make these, probably on this one. But yeah, these are pretty fun to make. They're actually quite simple. All it is, this one's literally just like a tube going into like a square brick, and then you just detail it. This one's a little more complicated due to its curved handle, due to its tapered handle, and then its round top. But I think why you make a Stan Car 98 Thompson and C96 is because you like World War II, huh? I guess you could say that. I'm not. I like World War II, but honestly, I really like making. I kind of do what the people want, but also what I'm inspired to do. So, say if I'm in like a movie and I'm watching like, I don't know, have faces pounding, or like making something in the Disney Hercules movie or whatever, I'll be like, hey, I want to make that, and then make it. So, yeah, it's just whatever I feel like making, I do that. Me too. I'll make a detailed paper model next. By the way, what do you think of my previous ones? I want to do my own scales in the near future, but I'm still a beginner, you know? Yeah. I know. Your creations are really good. They're really good. I think it's what's his face? What's his face? I think it's Lewison's Barrett. Lewison's Barrett is friggin' amazing. Like legit. Like literally, it looks like an exact copy of a Barrett, a real one. Ooh, this is going to blow your minds. I have made a jig. It's a Dremel jig. This, I have a question can be made. Wait, I have a question can be made. We make a German style helm on 35 for cardboard. Those rounded curves are really hard to make. If you make one, good luck. Some like water technique you can use. I think. Some like water technique you can use. Other than that, I don't know how you would make one. Anyway, I've made one. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think I'm attempting that anytime soon. So this thing is a Dremel jig that I made. That's having a difficult time. Hold up, I can't do it like this. This is really weird, but I don't know what's going on with this. Who is the specimen by the online Elias as leopard? Alright. Alias, that's what it is. There we go. So this is a simple Dremel jig that I made, and it essentially allows me to sand the edges of a piece of cardboard nicely with control. Honestly, wait, do I even need this? I just thought about it. It's much nicer with the jig. My brain has exploded. All right. Alright, so this allows me to do stuff. It's a little jig. To get nice edges. So that worked out really well. So that cleaned up the edges. So that, yeah. So this does make little burrs, so I have to trim these off. So I I can see what the heck is happening. There we go. So this needs a little more sanding. So now, I got two pieces that are literally almost exact. They're not going to be perfect because they're particle built in, unless you have a laser. So now I'm going to work on making the thingy-majig. Look, I need to sharpen my pencil. Watch this. I didn't think this through, did I? There we go. Just use a vacuum cleaner, that'll work. Now I will cut this. Perfect. Now I need to take the sides. Shoot, is this going to be long enough? And we'll see. One little tip, what you can do is you can butt this up to the side. Push it all the way. And that is your line. Frick. That is your line you need to do. They are delicious. Alright. Cool. Now, just take this. Score the edges. By the way, there will be a how-to on this. Bravo if you're watching. I think I'm gonna do this script myself on the Rick and Morty portal gun. Yes. Yes, RJ. What does thou request? Knee face or knee reveal when. What? I don't even know. What do you want, RJ? You're not responding. When are you gonna do? When are you gonna reveal your knee? Okay, you're just friggin' weird. Yeah, I know. I wish banning people worked on your VPN. Like it instead of it working as that account. I wished it worked on their IP address. So if you ban them, then their entire IP is banned. You know what I mean? That'd make banning people so much easier. This is why this video has never been sponsored by NordVPN. Yes. I just wish it worked that way, so they can't keep making accounts. Like the person I'm banning, so that, you know, so now you gotta keep constantly banning them again and again and again, over and over again. I have to make a new Gmail account and use VPN to evade ban, bro. Oh, okay. That's a lot of work. Well, I wasn't talking specifically about you. Like, yeah, you're in that category. But like, I'm talking about just in general. Because I've banned people off of my server before. But since I banned your Leopard account, you know, I just kind of brought that up in my mind. But this is really what you want. Wait, but is this what you really want, Leopard? Oh, okay. He's not talking to me. Dang, this stuff is so thick that it's like showing. It's like really showing a seam. I have an idea. What if I were to take sandpaper This is, yes. Oh my OMG, these graham crackers are delicious. Nice. Sanding knife. Rudder that. Okay, so this should be thinner now. Yeah, that's a little better. How are you going to make the middle cylinder part? Oh, are you talking about the container? If you are, I'm going to make it using just normal cardboard. I effed up this part. This is where a heat gun really comes in handy. I'd use the heck out of a heat gun if I had one. I was looking into like drafting tools and whatever, but hey, unban me or else I'll say bully words. How about I just ban you even more? So I got the base done. I think. Got that done. I'm gonna work on the handle next. The grip. So that'll go in there. I'll go into there. There's a little knob right here. Handle. It goes on the handle. Sphere. Board. I forgot about the board. Anyway. Where Right now I'm making the control panel. I have no clue why you don't unban me. All I did was break the rules. Well, that answers your question. Wished I had moderators. Alright. You know what, Patrick? Your mom. Andrew, I know your... Do a backflip. What? Andrew, I know your ancestor's name. Nice. I need friggin' moderators on here. I may already be in your Discord server, Andrew. Well, moderators on there, ban them. I could be mod this one time. Oh, hey, sorry, Dr. Axe. Sorry, I didn't see either. I'm in the middle. I was in the middle of something. I am currently working on Rick's portal gun. So next is the handle. Now, the handle is an interesting piece, considering its interesting shape. But in the movie, or not in the movie, it's dumb mess. In the show, it's always pictured as a tube or like a kind of roundish shape. So what I'm thinking is I do a tube. So what do you do? Or yeah, what do you do? Um, I make cardboard stuff. If you're like saying in general, like what I do in general, uh, essentially what I do is I make stuff out of cardboard, props out of cardboard. But right now I'm making Rick's portal gun out of cardboard. So I am currently working. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Band hoot. All right, you know what? How much does it cost to buy a prop? Okay, so I don't sell these. I don't really sell these. Actually, I don't sell anything. But usually, in general, props take about, or usually cost about like I don't know. Depends on what you're getting. But I don't sell my props. Oh, really? I would totally buy one off of you. Well, I don't really sell them because, you know, I've tried in the past and that did not go well. This is supposed to be a sort of DIY channel. I'll buy a gun for $500. Still no. I know that's like, are you kidding me? That's cardboard. You should take it, but no. Because if one person does it, then like everyone's going to do it. They're going to ask, and it's just going to get annoying. And then I'm manufacturing these, and then and then it loses its fun, and it's not fun anymore. I'd rather have fun than be rich. I'll usually look for small channels and help them out. I do. If you want to help me out, I have a Patreon. You can donate there if you want to. patrons get special like privileges and stuff. Yeah. Well, have a nice day. All right. Cool. Ladies and gents, that's called keeping your integrity. Alright, so there is the handle. I also may make a stand that I can like put it into the stand. And just like they do in the show when Rick gets captured by the Citadel, those guys, and they plug it into the computer to look into his portal history. I burp just like Rick. Okay, y'all might think I'm insane for not taking that deal, but you know, he could be a scammer, whatever. I'm not saying he is a scammer. All I'm saying is I'm not taking that risk. Nope, it's getting later. Might have to end this soon. So I got script writing with Bravo. knob. I was gonna make it twist, but I didn't feel like it. Okay, so for this part, I'm going to use I'm gonna quote unquote cheat. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I'm going to use a piece of layered cardboard, cut it out on the bandsaw, and then take off some of the layers and build up the ring here. You know, cover the corrugation, yada yada yada. Great. Quack, quackity, quack, quack, your opinion is whack. Quackity, quack, your opinion is whack. Alright, I'm using the bandsaw. So you might want to, like, you know, cover your ears or take out your earbuds or whatever. In 3, 2, 1. Here's my ring, and since the what you call it, the bandsaw can't go inside things, I had to make a ring and cut a little thing in there. Then I can just glue that back. The paper should hold that in place. Anyway, my phone is about to die, so thank you guys for watching the stream. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. I might be back later on to finish this up. Definitely, I'll be back on definitely to finish this up. I may no, and I'll be back anyway. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Like quite literally later. Bye.